Adi Shankaracharya remains one of the most revered figures in the Advaita Vedanta tradition, a philosophy emphasizing non-dual wisdom first elucidated by the ancient sages of India. Shankara is celebrated for his systematic expositions of Advaita Vedanta through his numerous scholarly commentaries and texts. This video is the poetic teachings of Atmabodha, encapsulating the key teachings of Shankara in simple English while reflecting the core Advaita Vedanta principles. Just as fire burns the darkest night, self-knowledge brings eternal light. Without wisdom, no deed will free the soul bound by life's misery. A purified mind, calm and clear, will see the truth that's ever near. Like water cleansed of dirt and sand, wisdom arises by divine hand. Actions can cleanse, but not reveal, the eternal truth that wisdom seals. Knowledge alone cuts ignorance deep, awakens the soul from Maya's sleep. The world we see is but a dream, an illusion cast by Maya's scheme. The wise one knows what's truly real, the changeless self which none can steal. Just as the sun dispels the night, the self within shines pure and bright. It's not the body, nor the mind, but the witness, eternal and kind. A rope mistaken for a snake creates fear that makes us quake. When wisdom dawns, the truth we see, the rope remains, the snake will flee. The self, like the sun, reflects its light on body, mind, and senses bright. Though it seems tied to form and name, the self remains forever the same. Water seen in a desert's haze, illusions fill the world's maze. Know the self is Brahman's light, and all illusions fade from sight. The body is a house of clay, where the soul, the witness, stays. When this house crumbles, do not fear, the self remains shining clear. Waves rise and fall upon the sea, but the ocean's vastness stays free. The self is one, whole and still, unshaken by life's changing will. Knowledge is the mirror, clean and bright, that reflects the self's eternal light. Remove the dust of worldly care, and see the truth shining there. Ignorance is a forest dense, but wisdom's fire is its defense. Burn the forest with knowledge's flame, and see the self beyond all name. The body may wither, the mind may fade, but the self remains, undismayed. Unborn, eternal, ever whole, the truth of life, the timeless soul. When wisdom dawns, joy fills the heart from worldly bonds. We then depart. The self is bliss, the self is peace. In knowledge true, all sorrows cease. The world is fleeting, ever in change, but the self is steady beyond life's range. Know this truth, and you will see. The self is Brahman, eternally free. Like a lotus in water, free from stain, the self remains pure through joy or pain. Untouched by actions, good or ill, the self abides serene and still. The self is light, pure and bright, shining through day and darkest night. All thoughts and actions it does see, yet remains in bliss, forever free. The fruit of wisdom is sweet and rare, bringing peace beyond compare. Freedom from birth, death, and strife, this is the goal of a realized life. The self observes all deeds and days, but never gets lost in worldly ways. Detached, serene, and ever wise, it watches life with steady eyes. When wisdom blooms, the soul is free, unchained from life's vast Samsara sea. No more birth, no death in sight, only bliss, only light. Atmabodha brings wisdom's call, to see the self beyond it all. Let knowledge guide you on the way, to eternal truth and bliss each day. Please like this video, subscribe or follow this channel, and share the timeless wisdom with the world. Om Tat Sat.